there, Jonathan Dawson with video number 5 of 5 on how to make the math make sense for your customers. This video is all about the monthlies, all about the monthlies. How do we make the math make sense when it comes to the monthly payment the customer's gonna be making on this nicer, newer car that they've so happily chose? So what we wanna do is talk about the monthly payment. Now keep in mind, this is video number 5 of 5. So if you didn't watch the other 4, I can't help that. You need to go back and watch them. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Pay attention to my Facebook page when I post stuff. Or if you're a Sellchology University subscriber and you're on my online university for your auto dealership, then you should already have access to this and a whole bunch more. So get in the system and practice and learn the stuff there. However, let's talk today about the monthlies. Here's the deal. When it comes to establishing a monthly payment for the customer, as I've said 1,000 times, it's always about being proactive, which means I need to initiate the conversation early with the customer out on the lot. Your struggle or your frustration that's happening at the desk when you're trying to close a deal is almost entirely controlled or influenced by what you did or did not do out on the lot earlier with your customer. If you're not setting an expectation, then expect to get frustrated. So I'm out on the lot with you, Mr. Jones, and I say to Mr. Jones something like this. I say, Mr. Jones, if you don't mind me asking, on your current vehicle, what sort of payment are you making on it right now? What I always want to know is, what is the customer's current frame of reference? Most salespeople that I hear say things like this. They say things like, where are you trying to be on payment? What kind of budget are you working with? Where are you trying to get to on your monthly payment? I hate those questions. Bad salesperson. Don't ask that. Don't ask people what they want to do, especially in the beginning. They're always going to protect their interests and give you an answer that you cannot get to and that is unrealistic because they're hoping you'll somehow pay for them to get there. So instead, ask what they are currently doing, not what they hope or wish or want to do. So Mr. Jones, if you don't mind me asking, on your current vehicle, what kind of payment do you have on it currently? The customer's gonna tell you they're paying currently $385 a month. I will immediately educate them on how low that is compared to the national average. The national average is something like $447 a month right now for an average vehicle. Obviously SUVs are higher. Obviously people with challenged credit or getting themselves reestablished or established are higher, but $447 a month is a normal average payment. So I say, wow, $385, the national average is $447. How did you get the payment that low? I assume you put some money down or took some longer term. It sounds like a great payment on that car, and then let them answer. They're gonna tell you, yeah, we did this or we did that. I need to know that information. I always gotta know what they've done before so I can help them establish what will happen next. Now I know that they're currently paying $385 on their car. What I'll ask next is if they recall how much approximately they financed. What that will do is that will tell me what they borrowed to get to that payment. So in this case, let's say they borrowed, $385, let's call it 18 grand. For now, we'll call it 18. So they financed 18 and got to 385. When I now find the next new car that they're interested in, I'm going to use this very simple technique. It's a body language strategy to help the customer understand math and make the math make sense. It looks like this. I'm standing out on the lot with you, and I'll say something like this. I'll say, now, Mr. Jones, if you don't mind, I recall you said 385 was your current payment, and that was on about $18,000 financed. And so if we look at this new car here as a comparison, 18 got you to 385 and this one's 24. So if 18 was 385, then 24 is gonna be more like, and then I scratch the top of my head for effect. 18 is 385, so 24 has gotta be more like, and by simply doing this visual here, 18, 385, 24 up here, what happens is they see visually what's happening is they got an $18,000 loan to 385, so 24 has to be higher. And let them recognize that they are choosing to spend more money. And when you improve your car, you improve your payment. That's exactly what happens. And I'll say that to the customer. I'll say, now, folks, as you can see here, your last vehicle was 18 to 385. So this one's 24. And so 24 will bring us to, I'm not sure exactly what that is. But obviously, when you improve your car, you're going to improve your payment. And when I share that with people, they go, oh my gosh, my payment's going up. And I say, yes, it is. Congratulations. You're getting a nicer, newer car. Yeah, improve the car, improve the payment. It's that simple. I want to make sure the customer understands up front what their current was to get them what they have, and what they want now will be higher. Now, I don't need to necessarily get into the details of exactly how much. I just want them to bump themselves mentally and accept the fact that they're improving their car, which improves their payment. Once I've done that out on the lot, when I present the new pencil to the customer and I got a new worksheet in front of them and I show them the worksheet, I'm going to say something like this. I'm going to say, folks, I've got a worksheet here from the management. Let me go over it with you. As you can see, the value price of your new car is here. The fair market value of the vehicle you're selling to us is here. The computer has generated several payment or investment scenarios for you to consider. As you can see, with an initial investment of this, your monthly investment would be this. And as you can see, it's only $60 higher than your current car. And at $60 higher, as you guys can recall, you've improved your car 5 years. You've improved your car by 30,000 or 40,000 miles. You've improved your car by adding XYZ technology. And you're adding all of that for only a $60 difference. Congratulations, this is a great choice for you guys. So once again, when presenting the numbers, you want to make the math make sense, which means you have to be proactive, anticipate and address their concerns early, and then explain them in a way that makes sense to them so they understand what's happening up here and in here. I hope you've enjoyed these 6-minute Sellchology strategies. I'm Jonathan Dawson, and I look forward to seeing you online and eventually in person soon. Thanks. God bless. We'll talk to you soon.